In the 17th century, a French philosopher began questioning something very basic. What if everything we believe could be false? The philosopher was René Descartes, often called the father of modern philosophy. Descartes decided to question everything he knew. He doubted the reliability of his senses. After all, our senses sometimes deceives us. A straight stick looks bent in water. A distant object appears smaller than it really is. So Descartes wondered, if the senses can sometimes mislead us, how can we fully trust them? Then he went even further. What if the entire world around us was just an illusion? What if we were dreaming right now? Or what if some powerful force was manipulating everything we perceive? If that were true, then almost everything we believe about the world could be uncertain. At this point, Descartes had doubted nearly everything, but then he realized something remarkable. Even if everything around him was false, one thing had to be true. The very act of doubting meant that there was a mind doing the doubting. In other words, if he was thinking, then he must exist. This idea became one of the most famous statements in philosophy. I think, therefore I am. In Latin, Descartes wrote it as Cogito ergo sum. This simple sentence became the foundation of his philosophy. Even if the world is uncertain, the existence of the thinking mind cannot be denied. Descartes later explained this idea in his famous philosophical work, Meditations on First Philosophy. His method of radical doubt influenced centuries of philosophers and even modern science. Today, Descartes' questions still challenges us. How much of what we believe is truly certain? And if we doubt everything, what remains unquestionably true? Perhaps Descartes' answers still holds. As long as we are thinking, we know at least one thing for certain. We exist.